Hey, hey, yeah, I'm gonna start. See, I gotta kind of close the door, so. How was I showing my shot? More like I was shot, Father. Thank you, Lord, for leading us into another Wednesday night class, Father. Lord, thank you for leading us to another wonderful fast, Father. Again, the opportunity to give up our bodies as a living sacrifice unto our God, Father. Please, Lord, help us continue to grow in the truth, Father. Please, Lord, fill me with your Holy Spirit, Father. Let this fast come out mighty to edify our people, God, and exalt my Lord's name over all names, Father. Thank you, Father God. In Yahweh's name I pray. Hallelujah. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Israel. Salakia, not Shabbat shalom. I'm still trying to get out that Friday groove, but shalom, shalom, Israel. First off, I want to give a call out Yahweh by Shema Mashiach, Wamalak Yahushai, to the Most High. All right, the Son leading us into another wonderful Battle Axe Wednesday Night Warriors class. All right, I want to give a mighty shalom to all the elect elders out there that's been pushing this truth for decades and decades, motivating me to keep pushing this truth. All right, motivating me not to be faint-hearted in this truth and showing me how to endure. All right, I want to give a shalom to all the Battle Axe captains. All right. All the Battle Axe soldiers, all the sisters, all right. We obviously got Cole, and Battle Axe Memphis doing this thing. I'll praise to the Most High. Got Brother Ray in Minnesota. All right, Brother Jonathan up there with him. All right, Brother KJV out there driving trucks. All right, Brother Gabriel Yad out there in Austin, Texas. I just want to give a shout out to all my brothers and sisters. I can go on and on, man. All right, I want to give a shout out to all the camps out here that's pushing this truth. All right, because in the spirit, we are all one body. I know we got different camps or whatever, but at the end, we all one body, and we all want to meet in the wilderness with Christ, man. All right, I just want to give a mighty shalom to all my brothers and sisters out there. All right, so tonight's class is going to Israel requires a sign, man. Israel requires a sign, man. I mean, you got to show us. You see what I'm saying? So this class came about from one of the young ox, all right, that's in our camp. He said, hey, could you do a class? Could you do a class on why Moses or why Aaron cast down his rod and made his rod a serpent? All right, I asked you to do a class on that. And then I'm like, all right, that sounds kind of easy as hell, but you know what? That's a damn good class, man. All right. It seemed pretty simple, but I mean, it goes kind of deep. All right. So yeah, the question is, why did Aaron cast down his rod to become a serpent? Okay. So this is what I'm going to start doing something a little new. Captain Jerubbaal kind of put this in my head. Look, y'all brothers and sisters in the chat. All right. It might be a few of y'all, but I'm going to start taking class ideas from y'all. Okay. So if it's a certain class that y'all want to go through or y'all want me to break down on Wednesdays, y'all put that class in the chat. All right. Y'all put that class in the chat and I'm going to pick a subject. And when that next Wednesday come around, I'm gonna do your class, okay? So if y'all got class ideas, y'all got stuff that y'all want to be broken down, all right? Y'all can put it in the chat, all right? And I'll do a class on that, Lord willing, all right? And then this is gonna also help me to sharpen my skills in the scriptures as well, because it's gonna make me go study harder, all right? So today's class is Israel requires a sign. Like I say, this is from young Daoud, all right, he had the question. He said, "I do a class for me. Why did Aaron cast down his rod to become a serpent?" Well, let's jump right into it. All right. I want to give a shalom, sister Sapphire, shalom, sis. All right, shalom, clever, loyal. All right, like no other kind. 144, shalom, out. All right, shalom. All right. So let's get into this class. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start it in the Exodus. All right. Let's go to Exodus chapter 3. All right, and we're gonna find out why Aaron cast his rod down to become a serpent. All right. Exodus chapter 3 and Salakia. I want to start at verse 7. You know what? Let's start at verse 2, Salakia. Exodus chapter 3 and verse 2. All right, it says, "And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed." Okay, so this is Moses, okay? In fact, let me go ahead and jump up to 1. I should have went on and read verse 1 while we're here. Verse 1, Exodus 3 and 1, it says, "Now Moses kept the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the backside of the desert, and came to the mount of God, even to Horeb. All right, and the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of fire out of the midst of the bush." So we know that this flaming bush and this angel was Christ. Okay, Christ has always been with us, man, from the beginning. All right, it says, "And he looked, and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed." All right. Let's jump down to verse 7, because we're going to abridge the story. Let's jump to verse 7. So Moses see the burning bush. All right. Verse 7, it says, "And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows," man. All right. So this angel in this bush, he said, "Man, look, I understand what's going on in Egypt, man. All right. And your brothers are being afflicted. All right. They're in captivity." All right. Verse 8, it says, "And I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of the land unto a good land, and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. Now, therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me, and have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them," man. Okay, so we see. Okay, we got the burning bush. Okay, I'm gonna just touch this. We're gonna get back to this later. But even the Lord presenting himself as a burning bush was a sign and a wonder even to Moses. All right, that this is something spectacular. All right, this is an anomaly, man. This is something out of the ordinary, man. All right, the Lord used signs and wonders to kind of draw us in, man. All right, like I say, man, Negroes gotta see it to believe it, man. All right, so let's continue. All right, let's just read verse 10. It says, "Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Okay. And Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? Let me read that again. All right, this is important. And Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? All right, so Moses is like, man, who am I? I'm like nobody, you know? Who am I? The Lord is giving Moses straight commandments. All right. But Moses, I mean, he's kind of in doubt, man. He's kind of in doubt. All right. And I just want to bring that point out. All right. But let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. All right. Verse 12, it says, and he says, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall serve God upon this mountain. God is like, you got me, and that's all you need to worry about. You got me. All right. Let's read on and see what happened. All right. Verse 13, it says, and Moses said unto God, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers have sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say unto them? Now, you see how Moses keep going back and forth with the Most High? Moses, the Lord is straight giving Moses commandments, all right? And Moses is like, but Lord, what about this? Lord, don't worry about that. I'm with you, all right? You see me? I'm in a big burning bush that's not being consumed by the fire, all right? He started out showing Moses a sign. But you know what? Negroes still don't believe, man. Negroes, you seeing something incredible, but yet you still lacking faith, man. All right? So, brother, that little question, I'm going to go back to y'all. Just come in here. Shalom, King Breeze. Y'all in the chat that came in. Obviously, y'all called King Breeze. All right. I Bond. All right. We got Sister Genesis up in here. Shalom, man. So, brother, that little question was like, why did Aaron cast down his rod to become a serpent, man? All right. So here we see Moses going back and forth with the Most High God. All right. Just do it. Just tell him that I'm with you. You should know that the Lord is with you. That's your token right there. It shouldn't be no other words. All right. Let's read 13 again. And Moses said unto God, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say unto them? And that's how Negroes are, you know, because somebody can come tell us something, but man, you already know how we are, man. We're gonna ask a million questions, man. All right. Anyways, verse 14, and God said unto Moses, I am that I am. And he said, thus says thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, I am has sent me unto you, man. The Lord, like, man, I am who I am, man. Like, damn, just do what I tell you to do. Tell her, hey, if the children of Israel ask, tell them I am who I am. Shoot. All right. All right. Let's jump down to verse 18. All right. All right. Because ultimately we finna get into why Aaron had to cast down his rod to become a serpent. All right. We finna get the answer to our question. All right, it says, and they shall hearken unto the voice, and they shall hearken unto thy voice, and thou shalt come, thou and the elders of Israel unto the king of Egypt, and ye shall say unto him, the Lord God of the Hebrews had met with us, and now let us go. We beseech thee 3 days' journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice unto our God, man. All right. So the Lord is assuring Moses, look, don't worry, just follow my plan, Moses. Follow my plan on what I got planned out. Let's jump down to chapter 4. Let's jump down to chapter 4, and we're going to start at verse 1. All right, it reads, and Moses answered and said, behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice, for they would say, the Lord had not appeared unto thee. Y'all, do y'all see the pattern? All right. Do y'all see the pattern that's going on? All right. Moses, he just keep going back and forth with the Lord, man. Lord telling him to do something, but they're not gonna listen to me. I mean, just being unbelieving, man. I mean, we are ultimately a people that lack faith, man. All right. We are people that lack faith in our own God, man. All right? It's Israelites in the truth that lack faith in our own God, man. This class is kind of going into faith, but I don't want to make this a faith class, but it's going into this. So we finna answer Brother Doug's question. Why did Aaron cast down his rod to become a serpent? All right, that's what we're building up to. All right, I'm gonna read chapter 4 and verse 1 again. And Moses answered and said, "But behold, they would not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice, for they would say, the Lord have not appeared unto thee." And the Lord said unto him, "What is that in thine hand?" And he said, "A rod." Right? And the Lord said unto him, "Was that in thy hand?" And he said, "A rod." So at this time, Moses did have the rod, but later on, Aaron is the one that's going to have the rod. Aaron was the one that was doing those type things. All right? We're going to get into that too. So Moses is like, "It's a rod, Lord." All right? And he said, "Cast it on the ground." And he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent. And Moses fled before it. So you know how Negroes are. We see a snake, we're going to run. All right, we know how Esau do. They see a snake, they're going to be like, "Oh, look at it. Let's go wrestle it. Let's go wrestle that snake." Because that's how Edomites are. But this show you that, hey, that these are so-called Negroes, man. Moses cast down that rod, and it turned into a big serpent, man. Probably a vicious-looking thing, man. All right? And Moses got the hell out of there, right? Moses fled before the serpent, man. All right? Verse 4, it says, "And the Lord said unto Moses, put forth thy..." Okay, let's stop right there. In fact, let's just keep reading. "And the Lord said unto Moses, put forth thy hand and take it by the tail. And he put forth his hand and caught it, and it became a rod in his hand." So, Moses, he kind of, he was probably iffy then. The Lord said, "Now pick it up by the tail." All right, Moses slowly go up. He picked the snake up by the tail and turned back into a rod, man. All right, and turned back into a rod. Verse 5, it says, "That they may believe that the Lord God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob have appeared unto thee." Okay? And that's why the title of this class is Israel Requires a Sign. We require a damn sign every time. We can't just do what the Lord tells us to do, man. And that's why we got to increase our faith. All right? So to answer Brother Daoud's question, yeah, Brother Daoud, that's why. That's because the whole class is built off you, all right, off of your question. So like I said, you better have notes, because I'm gonna go back and ask you for these notes. All right? So yeah, the answer to your question, the reason why Aaron and Moses had to cast down a rod is to show that the Lord is real. It was to show the Lord's power. It's to show that this is for real, man. It was the Lord's way of approving, assuring us that he has our back, man. All right? Shalom, Captain Yard. Shalom. All right? Let's get the next precept, man. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 20. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 20. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, Salaki, in verse 20. 1 Corinthians chapter 1. Ain't no 1 Corinthians chapter 20. 1 Corinthians chapter 1. All right. And we're going to start at verse 20, okay? And it reads, "Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not God made foolishness the wisdom of this world?" All right. It said, "Had not God made foolishness the wisdom of this world," man. Meaning all the things in this world that people look up to. Esau's science, man. All right. Esau's science. Your damn doctor's degree. All right. Becoming a lawyer, doctors. This is the wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High God, man. Let me read that. It says, "Where is the wise?" All right. It says, where is the scribes? Where is the disputer of this world, man? Where your doctors and where your lawyers at? Where your scientists at, man? All right. Where is the wise of this world? All right. It says, "Have not God made foolishness the wisdom of this world?" All right. The Lord made foolishness the wisdom of this world. All these things that we look up to, man. Damn Sexy Red, Cardi B, 50 Cent, you know, NBA, NFL, right? All these things, man. People put up on high, but the Lord say that's really folly. All right. Like people know the NBA stats more than they know these scriptures, man. Know every team and every player, man. And they know what's going on more in this wicked world than they do of the world of Israel, man. In the world that the Most High got us sit up in, man. All right. It says, have not God made foolishness the wisdom of this world? For after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew it not, man. Knew God not. For after that, in the wisdom of God, all right, the world by wisdom knew it not, man. The world by their wisdom, by their sign, by Esau's signs and his philosophies, man. We don't know the Most High God, man. All right? That's why you got these Christians, especially these Christian pastors. Man, I got an older brother. All right? Y'all know I like to fade into stories. I'm going to tell a quick story. I'll never forget this. When I first got in the truth, man, when I knew it was just a little something, man, and my brother came over, you know what I'm saying? This is my oldest brother. You know, he came over, and he was just talking, you know, he was talking about, this was being COVID time. You know, he was coming to get some COVID masks and stuff, you know, we had put up. And he was talking about this new church, and, well, my pastor, he has a doctrine. You know, my brother kind of uppity, man. Well, my pastor has a doctrine. You know, when he has his doctrine, man. And I'm explaining to my brother, man, hey, man, the doctrine, yeah, your pastor doctrine don't mean nothing. Your pastor don't know what's going on, man. He was telling me that he just got my niece baptized. And I asked him, well, what is baptism? And right then and there, he was already starting to run and despise me just off those little words. But then, what is baptism? Like, what is that? Is that dunking on the water? Like, what, what is that all about? He don't know the answer to the question. Man, people are just mindless followers, man. All right? Well, I mean, we're literally zombies out here, man. All right? But this just goes into the wisdom of this world. It's foolishness with the Most High God. All right? Verse 21, it says, for after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew not God. It pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe, man. Let me read that. It says, let me read 21 over. It says, for after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew not God. It pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe, man. Because this is what this is going into. Because the things that we teach, being Israelites, who we are, our family look at us like, y'all some fools, or y'all on the court. That's stupid. Y'all going to what? New moon. What is new moon? Why you get up every Saturday? Why you don't go to church? It's foolishness to them. All right, because they carnal. All right. It says, it pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe, man. So y'all keep enduring in this truth. Let people call you a damn fool. Because this foolishness to the Most High God, it pleases him, man. That's what they're saying. All right. In this world, they call good evil and evil good. Y'all got to keep that in mind. Verse 22, it says, for the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom, man. All right, the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom. This is going into the northern southern king tribes of Israel. All right, Negroes always require a sign. Our family members ain't gonna believe this truth until bombs start dropping on this damn place. Bombs gonna start dropping. The damn restaurant, the damn roast stores gonna run out of food, and that's when they gonna be trying to come to the Lord. That's when they're gonna be calling your phone. Say, hey, what was that stuff that you was telling me about that we Israelites? See, right now it's a joke and it's foolishness, man. That's what the Lord is going into now, man. All right. Israel always requires something have to happen in order for us to follow the Most High God, or in order for us to believe. Verse 22, but the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom. But we preach Christ crucified unto Salakia. But we preach Christ crucified unto the Jews, a stumbling block unto the Greeks, Foolishness, man. All right? They call that foolishness, man. But the Lord Christ coming to die for us that is the sign, man. Christ was a big sign that you cannot ignore, man. He did all kind of signs, wonders, and miracles, man, right in front of everybody. And we still unbelieving, which is crazy. Because that's how Israel is, man. That's how we are. All right? Verse 24. But unto them which are called both Jews and Greeks, Christ, the power of God and the wisdom of God. All right? Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men. The foolishness of God is wiser than men. Like I say, this world called keeping the commandments foolishness. Well, the Lord said the foolishness of God is wiser than men. All right? And the weakness of God is stronger than men, man. Okay, let them call us weak in this and that. Y'all niggas weak for keeping the commandments. I'm finna go to the club and shake my ass. And I'm finna roll up to these blunts y'all weak niggas talking about, man. All right, the Lord said, okay. All right. But the weakness of God is stronger than men, all right? All right. Shalom, brother Lamar. Shalom, shalom. All right. The name of this class, once again, Israel, we always require a sign. All right. Let's get the next precept. Hold on. Grab a pen. The next precept, man. Let's go to 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3 real quick. Let me get my other swizzle. Back to the other one, get ragged. All right. Let's go to 2 Timothy. We go to 2 Timothy chapter 4. All right. And we're going to start at verse 3. All right. 2 Timothy chapter 4. And we're going to start at verse 3. It reads. Let's start at verse 2. I can't help but to read up. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man. All right, it says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, man, because that's how Israel, that's how Negroes are. We always want to hear, the gossip, man. All right? We always want to learn something new or see something new, man. And man, the Lord made us. He already know how we are. Man, you have to razzle and dazzle us, man, constantly, man. All right? It says, and they should turn away their ears from the truth and should be turned into fables. All right? But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry, man. So verse 3 was the point, having itching ears, man. Like I say, Israel always, we need to be fed the tea, man, all the damn time. All right. In fact, let's get Acts real quick. Let's get Acts chapter 17 and verse 21. All right. Acts 17 and 21. All right. So this is the book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse number 21. All right, it reads, for all the Athenians and strangers which were there spent their time in nothing else but either to tell or to hear some new thing, man. We always require some sign, man. All right, we always need the juice, man. I'm gonna tell you all the work story real quick. This is gonna be a quick work story. All right. I was at work today. It's some pretty damn amazing things happening at my job. Man, this Edomite is going nuts at my damn job, man. I'm talking about, man. He's a real true Edomite, man. I call him Doeg. I call him Doeg Edomite. All right. But anyways, if you don't know who that is, hey, go read the book of Samuel, all right? But this damn Edomite, if y'all been listening to my work stories, I tell y'all a little bit more and more. He literally turned this place to the prison. He wants to be the warden, like for real. You got to sign your name to go to the restroom. You got to raise your hand. Can I go to the restroom? He tried with certain people, but it's that damn bad, man. You got damn cages every damn where now, and you got to go to your cell. You got to go to your cell and get to work, all right? And no talking, right? Like we 5. It's crazy. All right. So today, man, this dude made the supervisors. So he took the supervisor's desk. The supervisors don't even have a desk. I have a desk. This Edomite took the supervisor's desk, right? And now they gotta stand up all day. I don't want the supervisors to sit down. I want you, damn taskmasters, man. Hey man, these scriptures don't lie, man. Hey, that damn red man is Esau, man. I don't give a damn what you say. The Lord give plenty of signs and wonders on what's going on, man. That's what this class is going into, man. That's a real Edomite. And then because sometimes I know we be in the truth like, damn, is this real? Or are we really the Israelite? I know I got all these signs. The Lord has shown me all these things. And I know we all have felt that, but damn, is this real? And the Lord showed me every damn day. Hell yeah, it's real. It's real. And I'm finna show you some more. This damn Edomite got the damn supervisor on their feet all damn day, and they can't sit down. I feel so damn bad for my supervisor. And she a Hamite too. I'm like, damn, but she cool, I'm like, damn, man. Anyways, but the point is, this information, every time I got an Issachar homegirl, one of my coworkers, she come to me and she be telling me stuff. Cause she right up there by, them. So every time I see her, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see her, I get a little excited because I know she finna tell me something good, man. I know she finna give me the juice, man. All right? But that's just a little example, man. All right? We always, looking to hear some new thing, man. All right? And the Lord know this. He know he has to constantly show us things, man. If the Lord don't constantly show us things, man, we'll fall out this damn truth, man. The Lord perform miracles every day, man. It's a miracle every day that we stay in this truth, man. All right? And you know what one miracle is? All right? It might sound a little funny, but these curses is a damn, it's a miracle, man. These curses are a sign and a wonder. I'm kind of jumping ahead right now. All right? I'm kind of jumping ahead. But you know what? The Lord said, prove our things. Let's go to Deuteronomy. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46, man. All right? We always, man, like I'm saying, man, it's a miracle to be in this truth every day. And the Lord show us signs every day. And that's why we still in the truth, man. Deuteronomy 28. All right. And we're going to read verse number 46. All right. Verse 46. Now, because the curses started 28:15 through 68. Y'all know that. Y'all read the curses. They all fit the slave ships and being in the fields, picking cotton, and damn yokes of iron upon our neck. All right, being called a proverb and a byword, all our names. All right. Deuteronomy 28:46, it says, and they should be upon thee for a sign and a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, man. These curses in itself is a miracle because it brings us back into remembrance of who we are. The Lord left us a sign, y'all. He left these curses on us as a sign, man, to show us, all right? To show us who we are, to guide us back to him, man. To let him know, I got y'all. I'm in control of y'all. Y'all are something different. Y'all are something special. So I'm going to put my foot in your ass, all right? Excuse my language, all right? These curses are a sign and a wonder. What does a sign do? A sign show you or it identifies something. Like if you're driving down the street, you got a stop sign, it tells you to stop. You might be riding and you see the big damn golden arches. That's McDonald's. All right. That's damn Walmart. You got the Walmart sign. You got all these signs. It's to identify something. These curses are a sign to identify the Israelites. There's nobody dealing with these curses in Deuteronomy 15 through 68 except the Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. All right? We always require a sign. Always. Okay? That's why the Lord that's why when the Lord had Moses throw his staff down to become a serpent. So we can believe, man. These curses are the main thing that make us believe who we are, man. And you can't deny it. These curses, and then there's physical artifacts on the earth that show who we are. All right. All right. Let's let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12, because I kind of jumped ahead on I kind of jumped ahead with the curses. I want to say that, but I was in the spirit. The Lord led me to bring it out right there. All right, 2 Corinthians chapter 12. All right, and we're going to start at verse 12. All right, 2 Corinthians 12 and 12, it says, truly, the signs of an apostle wrought among you in all patience. All right, in signs and wonders and in mighty deeds, man. All right, these mighty deeds that the apostles did, man. Because the Lord also gave them the abilities to heal, all right, and to do miracles, man. That's why the Lord did miracles, man. All right, it wasn't just to heal his people, but it's to make his people believe, man. We're going to get the precept. We're going to get the precept in a second. All right, let's go to Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1 real quick. Because this is the point. Like I said, I wasn't trying to make this a faith class, but ultimately it goes into having lack of faith, man. The Lord shows us signs to increase our faith. In fact, faith is something a lot of us probably don't even pray for faith. But man, you need to pray for faith. A lot of reasons we fall out the truth because we lack faith. All right, and we get caught up. All hell start breaking loose. You're like, well, damn, I paid my alms. I just fasted for 2 days. Why is this happening to me? Oh, I guess this Israelite thing is not real. All right, you lacking faith, man. And the Lord will test you on your faith, man. Y'all have to those are things to pray for, man. There's a lot of important things to pray for. Instead of just waking up saying, Lord, thank you for waking me up today, and blah 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 blah. As you grow in this truth, your prayers should get more in depth. You know, there's little things you should add in. Oh yeah, I should need to be praying for that. Oh yeah, I need to be praying for my congregation. I'm just praying for me all the time. All right, I need to be praying for my children, man. All right, it's a lot of things, but faith is something you definitely need, especially in these last days when all hell break loose. There's a lot of Israelites that's gonna follow out the truth straight up. I mean, because hey, when stuff hit the fan for real, because people, it's just, you know, it just look good and it's cool, man. It's a lot of affliction that come with being in this truth too, man. All right, and that's why right now we're supposed to be stocking up on faith. All right, Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. This is our faith precept. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, man. All right, like when the Lord was talking to Moses, and the Lord said, Moses, you're going to go down there, you're going to talk to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go. Moses really should have been like, all right, Lord, and just did it. Now, Moses, he was very meek and humble man, the most meekest man. He was the meekest man on the face of the earth. But it just showed that he did lack faith. All right. He kept questioning the Lord. He should have had that vision. Damn, I just seen a burning bush. All right. He led me up to this burning, something I have never seen before. Something that's an anomaly, that's out of this world. And you still questioning the Most High God, man, and his son, man. All right. He should have been like, yes, Lord. And he should have had that vision. All right. Hey, y'all, we have to keep that vision of the king. I know Jerubbaal say this all the time. A lot of we fall out because we stop reading. And when we start reading, we lose that vision. We lose that vision of making it to the kingdom, man. All right. The same way Peter was walking on that water and he had his eyes set on Christ. All right. But because the boisterous winds and the water, and he started looking around and he lost faith and his ass started to sink, man. And Christ had to come and kind of snatch his ass up. All right. We have to have faith, man. All right. The Lord had already showed us signs and wonders, man. All right. It says now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. All right. And y'all keep that in mind, man. All right. The evidence of things not seen, man. All right. Let's go to St. John chapter 4 and verse 48. I think this is a precept I wanted to get a little bit earlier. St. John chapter 4 and verse 48. All right. John 4 and 48, I'm going to just read. I ain't going to read up because I still got some precepts to go through. 4 and 48. Then said Yahushua unto him, except ye see signs and wonders, ye would not believe. Just straight up. Man, the Lord know how we are, man. So like I say, the Lord he has to razzle and dazzle us, man. Constantly, man. Constantly. Even us that's in this truth. Hey, when we start getting lackadaisical, man, the Lord kind of shake you up a little bit. All of a sudden, your damn car break down, like then your house catch on fire, or just any damn water pipes busting, and hey, that man, it make you examine yourself. All right, because you know that the Lord is ready. You're like, Lord, damn, am I doing everything right? All right, man, the Lord's hand is in everything. All right, and sometimes when stuff happens, it ain't because you did something wrong. He just want to keep you on your game. He want to keep you on top of your stuff. Like I said, the Lord shows signs and wonders all the time, man. All the time. All right, all the time, especially in these curses, man. He just turning curses up on your ass, man. All right, I'm gonna read that again because this is Christ Himself. It says, "Then said Yahweh unto him, except ye see signs and wonders, you will not believe, man." So that's why the Lord had Moses cast that staff down, man. So the hard-headed Israelites will believe, man. All right, so they will believe. And not just the Israelites, Pharaoh as well. All right. Let's get Genesis chapter 32 and verse 28 real quick. Let's get Genesis 32 and 28. Oh, y'all throwing the precepts up. All right, I'm gonna start getting some of the precepts out the chat after I get this. All right. Yeah, I'm tripping. Genesis 32, 28. I know what I want. Genesis 32 and verse number 28. And it reads, "And he said, thy name should be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince has thy power with God and with men has prevailed." All right. And with men and has prevailed, man. All right. So the Lord was letting Moses know, hey, you are a prince that has power with the Most High God, man. What are you tripping on? The Lord say, just know that I'm with you. That's your token. Even before he told him to do those cast down the staff. Your token is just knowing that I'm with you, man. You a prince that has power with the Most High God, man. And y'all are princes and princesses that have power with the Most High God. But y'all have to have enough faith to believe that the Lord is right there when y'all are going through all y'all afflictions, man. And man, and I know it's hard out there, y'all. I know it's hard out there. Even in your household, at the damn workplace, dealing with these damn bills. All right? All right, man. And we built for affliction, man. And we've been afflicted to build us up, man. All right? Being in this truth ain't easy. All right? But y'all have to believe that y'all are princes and princesses and kings out there, man. And the Lord is standing right behind you, man. Y'all are not on y'all, man. Y'all got to keep y'all faith, man. And quit questioning the Lord all the time, man. All right. All right. Let's get another precept on that, man. Let's get Psalm 68 and 35 real quick. I just learned this precept. Obviously, Yaakov had me he put a precept in the chat, Psalm 68, and it was just a few verses. I said, I'm gonna read the whole chapter, and man, it was nice because I found some pretty good precepts. All right, Psalm 68 and 35. Psalms 68. Not 30. Yeah, Psalm 68, 35. Like it, y'all. Okay, Psalm 68 and 35, it reads, "O God, thou art terrible out of thy holy places. The God of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto his people. Blessed be God," man. So we get our strength and power from the Most High God, man. So for God, I was going to ask the captains if they had this precept, because I don't think the captains had this precept. All right. Captain Yard, see if you had this precept. Genesis 32 and 28, precepting with Psalm 68 and 35. I just thought those, man, that was a perfect match, man. All right. We get our power from the Most High God, man. We're kings and princesses that have power with the Most High God. And ultimately, the Most High God was showing Moses and Aaron, man, that y'all have power, man. Through me. Y'all have power. Y'all are powerful, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Have faith. That's why the Lord had Moses cast that staff down to turn into a serpent, Brother Dawood. All right, you better have all these notes too, Dawood. All right, let's get Exodus. Let's get Exodus chapter 7 and verse 3. Get Exodus chapter 7 and verse 3. All right. This is the book of Exodus chapter 7. We're going to start at verse 1. The book of Exodus chapter 7 and verse 1. It reads, and the Lord said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a God unto Pharaoh. Peep this, y'all. Y'all have to understand this, man. Hey, don't y'all know that we are gods, man. We are gods, man, and goddesses, man, with the little g, all right? It says, and the Lord said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a God to Pharaoh, and Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet. All right? Y'all know what tripped me out about this verse? Because the Lord said, you see? He said, you see that? He said, you see? He said, and the Lord said to Moses, see, I have made you a God unto Pharaoh. You see that? And man, we have to believe, man. All right? And he wanted Moses to believe. That's why that's why the Lord has to always show us signs and wonders, man, so we can believe, man. All right? And Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet. Thou shalt speak all that I command thee. And Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh, that he send the children of Israel out of his land. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt, man. So the Lord did this. All right? He said, look, y'all you're gonna cast a snake, you're gonna cast the staff down, gonna turn into a snake. All right, and I'm a harden Pharaoh's heart so I can do more signs and wonders. I want y'all to see how great that y'all God is, man, and how I've destroyed these heathen for y'all, man. All right, that's why the Lord cast down that staff, man, to become a snake, so we would believe, man. So we would believe, because we some unbelieving, ungrateful ass children, man. That has a real God, man, that actually works. Like I can say all the time, man. All right. Let me get Exodus chapter 4 and verse 6 real quick. And then I promise I'm gonna go get them precepts that Princess Keo and Donovan put up there. I'm gonna grab them precepts. I just don't want to stop right here. All right. Let's get Exodus chapter 4 and verse 6. Shalom, sister Adea. Shalom, sis. All right. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get Exodus chapter 4. Exodus chapter 4. And like I say, y'all, so what I'm going to start doing is, I said this at the beginning of class when y'all went in here, y'all put in the chat what y'all want to do class on, all right? And I'm going to start doing classes based on what y'all put in the chat. All right, it might be 3 or 4 different things in there, but I can only pick one. And then next Wednesday, somebody's classes is going to be in there. I might tell you which one I'm going to do at the end of this class. I don't know. All right? But y'all let me know if it's a class that y'all want me to do and it's something that you need understanding on and it's in a lesson, let me know, okay? That's going to help me to sharpen my skills. It's going to make me go and study harder and become a better teacher as well, all right? So it's the day of the 7 deadly sins. Okay, so I've been hearing that a lot lately. I've been hearing it's the 7 deadly sins season, man. I've been hearing that a lot lately. All right, sis, we gonna see what's up with that. We'll see. All right, we'll see. All right. Oh, what was I at? My bad. Exodus chapter 4 and verse Exodus chapter 4 and verse 6. All right. This is the book of Exodus chapter 4 and verse number 6. It reads, and the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thy hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand unto his bosom. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. And he said, put thy hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again and plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh. So the Lord kept showing Moses sign. Hey, man, put your hand in your bosom and take it out. He's like, damn, I got Edomite hands, man. He came out with damn Edomite hands. He came out with Esau hands, man. All right? And he put it back in, took it back out, and it became as his own flesh. I gotta say, it wasn't enough just to throw a damn serpent on the ground. No, man, you have to keep razzling and dazzling Israel to keep us believing, man. To keep us believing. One day, I'm gonna throw a little story in here. One day, we was at the old Battle Axes building. It was me and a few brothers. I remember Officer Keenan was there. You know, some of the brothers that used to build this, man. It was a few brothers here, and man, we were talking about chariots, right? And we used to always look at the sky and point at the sky, like, what is that right there? It's just standing there. It looked like it's blowing all kind of colors. You know, we sit up and we would watch the sky. Man, I was finna go. A lot of us finna go. We walked back to the truck. I walked back to my car. I turn around and look. And I look up and I see just a string of chariots. I say, hey, everybody, look. Everybody look. And like one would it would come in, it'll glow real bright and then get dim. And then the other one come, it'll glow real bright and get real dim. It was a long string of them. Man, these were not helicopters. These were not airplanes. You know? And everybody was amazed. The people's a game room next to us, a wicked game room next to us at that time. And even some of them was outside like, damn, what is that? People was baffled, man. And, you know, hey, man, the Lord did that just for us. We sitting up here looking for, man, I want to see a chariot. We looking, man, the Lord showed us a whole fleet. He showed us a whole fleet of chariots, man. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, Israelites to see something magnificent like that and still go back into the world like it ain't nothing, man. Like it ain't nothing. That's why the Lord gonna razzle and dazzle us, but at the same time, we gotta do our part and keep the faith, man. We gotta keep the faith and not forget the works that the Most High did, man. That's why the Lord say, remember the days of old. Look, search out your forefathers. Deuteronomy 32. All right, Sirach chapter 2, verses like 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there. All right, we have to look at the miracles that our forefathers went through, as well as today, man. Like I say, man, the Lord shows miracles every day, man. You just got to open your damn eyes. All right. Anyways. All right. Did I finish reading that? Yeah, I think I finished reading that 6 through 9. All right. You know what? Let me read it over. All right. Hey, Exodus chapter 4, verse 6, it says, and the Lord said furthermore unto him, put down now thy hand unto thy bosom. And he put his hand unto his bosom. And when he took it out, it became, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. And he said, put thy hand unto thy bosom again. And he put his hand to his bosom again, and he plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, it became and turned as of the flesh. And it shall come to pass, if they would not believe thee, neither hearken to the voice of the first sign, all right, that they will believe the voice of the latter sign, all right. And it shall come to pass, if they would not believe also these two signs, neither hearken unto thy voice, that thou shalt take of the water of the river and pour it unto dry land, and the water which thou takest out of the river shall become blood upon the dry land. Look, the Lord went hard in Exodus, man. He said, I'm gonna razzle and dazzle the mess out of these Negroes, man, and these damn heathen, man. The Lord said, don't worry, if they don't believe you, I'm gonna just keep doing stuff. I'm going to keep doing unspeakable things. All right? I'm going to make it to where it's frogs every damn where. To where you're stepping on top of and they stink because you done killed them, smushed them. All right? Down in your house, you open up the cabinet, frogs are just falling out all over Egypt, all over everywhere. Ain't no denying, man. You're going to take blood, all the damn water going to turn into blood. You're going to scoop the damn water in this vial, you're going to pour it on the land, it's going to come blood, man. All right? All kind of signs, man. And we already know that final sign when the Lord killed all those firstborn. When the Lord killed all those firstborn, man, of Egypt, man. And you know what? I'm kind of led to believe, man. I'm kind of led to believe. Hey, when we was putting the lamb's blood over the door, I'm led to believe we had, you know, because we hard headed, man. I'm led to believe, man. It was a few of us that they still didn't believe, and some of their firstborn got killed. And the reason I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's a lot of, man. I had a little cousin that just passed over Easter. Years ago, I had a so-called Easter, which is the Passover. All right, I had a big cousin that died over damn Passover. Hey man, we have to stay in these commandments, man. Hey, don't get caught out here on these streets not keeping the Lord's commandment, man. The Lord is not playing with you, man. All right. Hey, the Lord say, hey, this angel that I send before thee, listen to him, man. Man, Christ ain't gonna just always, man, he ain't gonna always appease your sin. Hey man, grace runs out, man. That's all I'm saying. All right, but let me get out of this rant real quick, and we go to the next precept. All right, let's get Romans. You know what? Let me get them precepts real quick. And let me see what 2 Corinthians. Let's see what Princess Keo got. She got 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. Let me check that out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, I'm finna go check it out. All right. Let's see what she got up here. My goodness. Look at 2 Corinthians. Like, it's all right that y'all put y'all precepts in there. If I got time, I'll go over. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 7, it says, for we walk by faith, not by sight. And actually, that's an excellent precept, Princess Keo. Hey, because we walk by faith and not by sight, man. All right? We shouldn't have to let the Lord will show me this and that. That's a lot of us that be praying. Hey, man, we pray for dumb stuff, man. And you know what? The Lord will give us that dumb stuff just to show you how dumb it is that you will pray for that, man. All right. It says, for we walk by faith, not by sight, man. We have to make sure that we walking by faith. All right. The Lord we shouldn't have to be pleading with the Lord shouldn't have to plead with us, man. All right. Shouldn't have to, well, let me show you this. And the Lord will, the Lord, I mean, he has done that, man. But it has to get to a point where, like, okay, Lord, we believe you showed us enough. All right. I'm yours, Lord. All right. We have to get to that point. That's a great precept, Princess Keo. Let's get down on the precept real quick. Let's get Matthew chapter 12. And I think I had that precept. I think I had took it out or something. I got that precept. Like I just read that. Matthew chapter 12 in verse 38. All right, 38 and 39. Come, it says, then certain of the scribes and of the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, when would we see a sign from thee? All right, in fact, I did take this precept out, but that's the spirit, the Lord bringing it back. All right, it says, but he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, man. It says, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there should no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. All right. All right. For as Jonah, man, that goes with the precept I read earlier about Christ being that sign, man. All right. It says, for as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth, man. So, man, what precept was that? That's a direct precept. I'm going to go back and find it, man. But Christ was that sign, man. All right? That was the ultimate sign, man. What else do we need, man? Than a Christ walking on this earth doing so many miracles that they couldn't be all put in the book. All right? Fell asleep for 3 days. Came back on the earth for another 40 days, walking around in front of everybody. Everybody saw him. Everybody saw him back on the earth, continually doing miracles, 40 days. And then he was taken up by the chariot, man. Everybody saw that, man. But even then, man, our people, damn, we got to see something every day, though. It's like, we like, Lord, what have you done for me lately, though, Lord? Hey, man, we gotta shake that. We gotta shake that, man. All right. Yeah, brother like no other lady said, con demons at the workplace. And I'm here 6 to 65 hours a week, man. I'll pray to the Most High. I keep enduring, man. All right. Clever Lord say, could you do a class about death? Got a hole in my heart because of death. Okay. So Clever Lord, you know what? You the #1 winner. Okay. You are the #1 winner. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna write it down. I'm going over class on death, man, and we're gonna touch on that thing. All right, all right. Let me write that down. Yeah, you the winner of this one. Right? So like I say, every class, brother. Sister Day, I ain't forgot about you, Sister Day. All right, we're gonna get you in our congregation. So we're gonna get the 7 deadly sins. All right, let me write that down too. Deadly sins for Sister Adea. All right, but clever, brother, clever loyal. All right. Get that. Oh, Sister Clever Loyal. Salakia, sis. Yeah, I think you was in the last class. All right. Salakia, sister. All right. Sister Clever Loyal. Yes. We're gonna do that class, okay? We're gonna do that class next Wednesday. So tune in next Wednesday. All right, around 7:30ish, all right? All right. Let's get back to it. Brother Donovan had a great precept. We got Donovan precept. All right, let's move on to class, man. Let's move on. All right, let's get Romans chapter 9 and verse 14, all right? Let's get Romans chapter 9 and verse number 14. And it reads, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. But he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion, man. The Lord said he do what he want to do, man. All right, I do what the hell I want to do, man. All right, verse 16 says, so then, is it not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy? All right, for the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee. You peep that? That's another sign, man. Hey, this goes with Genesis 32:28 and Psalm 68:35. It says, verse 17 says, for the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee. All right? And that my name might be declared throughout the earth, throughout all the earth. All right? Throughout all the earth. Therefore, had he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden. All right? And whom he harden. Thou would say, then unto me, why do ye find fault? Salakia, verse 19 from the top. I'm slipping, y'all. Thou would say, then unto me, why do he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will? Nay, but O man, thou art that replies against God. Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? So the Lord is the potter and we're the clay. How are we the clay? The Lord is making us, right? He's kind of making us up. You know how you form the clay? He making us, he building us. And we say, hey, Lord, why are you making me like this? I didn't want to be like this. Man, who are you to say, why is this and why is that like that? If Esau made Esau to be hated and Jacob to be loved, that's what he made it. He's drawing a picture. Let's say you sit here, you're drawing a picture, right? You got the good guys and the bad guys on your picture, all right? And then the good guys, they look up to you, hey, why are you making him the bad guy? I love him. Why you do that? Come on, man, that's off, man. The Lord can do what the hell he want to do, all right? But the point of this scriptures that I just read is the Lord raised up Pharaoh in Egypt to become a great nation just so he can knock it down and show his power. All right? You know how you build a sandcastle? And you build a sandcastle, you spend hours building it, then all of a sudden you turn your back and this kid, a sandcastle, you just come just stomp all on it, man. All right? That's how the Most High did Egypt. It's to show his power. Sometimes he'll raise something up just to destroy it, utterly destroy it. The same way the Lord is raising up Babylon, this great America that can't be destroyed with its mighty military. The Lord is raising up. Yeah, everybody see this is the greatest place, right? Watch what I do when I come in with my chariots. All right? In my damn laser beams, right? Chariots and laser beams, damn zapping people, man. All right, the Lord utterly crushing this damn place, man, with thermonuclear heat, man. All right, evaporating people, man, on the spot. All right, just to show his power, man. Just to show his power. That's why the Lord had Moses cast that staff down. to turn to a serpent. It's to show his children that, hey, I got y'all back and y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Y'all have power with me. And it's to show the heathen, these children right here, these children of Israel, don't mess with them, man. All right, you can read that in Judah, what's that, chapter 5. All right, let's move on. Let's move on, y'all. I'm gonna count how many precepts I got, y'all. I like to do that. I don't know why. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 more precepts in the law, all right? Y'all hang in there. All right, let's get Acts chapter 14 and verse 3. Acts 14 and 3. Acts chapter 14 and verse 3. All right, this is the book of Acts chapter 14 and verse 3. It reads, long time, therefore, abode they, speaking boldly in the Lord, which gave testimony unto the word of his grace, and granted signs and wonders to be done by their hands, man. You know, say Peter and Paul and everybody, and the disciples were healing people, man. All right, with these great signs and wonders, man. Like I say, man, it's a miracle. Hey, y'all, it's a miracle every day. I said this already, that you wake up and you in this truth, and the Lord haven't taken this Holy Spirit from you, man. All right, the Lord hadn't snatched the Spirit from you. It's a miracle. It's a miracle, y'all, that y'all in this chat and y'all are listening and y'all understanding. Y'all understanding, but then you get the book and you go read the precept and you go tell mama, daddy, brother, sister, cousin, and they just don't get it, man. Because the Lord literally has a veil over their eyes, man. And the Lord chose you and took that veil out so you can receive spiritual things, man. That's a miracle, man. That's a miracle. Y'all have to, man, look, y'all have to desire, y'all have to cherish this truth, man. And don't let nobody like Captain, who was that? Was that Captain Yard? Captain Yard had a great class last Shabbat. I've been kind of talking about it all week. About, hey, don't let nobody take your crown. Don't let nobody knock your crown off, man. This is a glorious thing that y'all are receiving this truth, man. Don't let nobody come and convince you otherwise, man, that you're not the Israelites. All right? Oh, it's taking forever for Christ to come. Let's just go freak off in a damn night, man. Right? Don't let nobody take your crown, man. All right? We are kings and princesses in real life, man. We are real blood. Y'all, man, we royalty out here for real, man. It may not seem, hey, but my faith, because I'm at work. I'm at work, right? I'm at work like brother, like brother, like no other nation, like no other kind, 144. And man, all hell breaking loose. I'm like, damn, I'm a prince, man. I gotta deal with this, man. You know, these people they keep coming after me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the best Israelite I can be. Hey, man, y'all have to endure and have faith. That's when your faith kick in, man. No, I am a king. I'm a prince. But a king and a prince has to humble the hell down too, because we're still in captivity. And so we got to kind of eat that, man. We're still under these curses, man. All right? Hey, man, we got to serve out our sentence. All right? All right, let's move on. Let's get Acts chapter 8 and verse 6 real quick. Acts chapter 8 and verse 6. All right? This is the book of Acts chapter 8 and verse 6. It says, and the people with one accord gave heed unto those things which Philip spake, hearing and seeing the miracles which he did, man. You see that? Let me read that again, because this is brother Philip, okay? All right, it says, and the people with one accord gave heed unto those things which Philip spake, hearing and seeing the miracles which he did. For unclean spirits, crying with a loud voice, came out of many that were possessed with them, and many taken with palsies, and that were lame were healed. And there was great joy in the city, man. So I'm saying even Philip was going around casting out demons, man, and these spirits, man. Hey, y'all got the power to cast out demons and spirits too. Y'all got to believe. Y'all understand? Y'all see demon possessions every day. Y'all got to put y'all damn spiritual damn glasses on. Y'all see demons every day in people, man. All right? And y'all have to be aware of these things, man. Wow, man, that sister got a whole demon on her, man. All right, you understand this is spiritual warfare, man. This is warfare is not carnal. All right, and you know how you cast them spirits out. Hey, man, your brother and sister, you see them out in the spirit. You gotta feed them with the right precepts. You gotta feed them with these scriptures, the right precepts to cast them damn spirits out, man. All right, I know I ain't gonna get into the details of my life. All right, but I get a lot of practice with that, man. Being at camp is it's a lot of practice with that, man. You have them brothers and sisters coming out bugged out, and you literally casting out spirits, man. All right, let's move on, man. Get long-winded. Let's get Acts chapter 2 and verse 22. That's short. We all know this one. But Acts chapter 2 and verse 22, and Brother Dawud, your boy better be watching this class. I did this class for you. All right, Acts chapter. Well, I didn't just do it for Dawud. I did it for all they that seek learning, man. I did this class for everybody, and I did it for me as well. Like I said, when Brother Dawud say, he do a class on why did Aaron cast down his rod to become a serpent? I went, damn, that's pretty easy. But then I thought about it. No, that's a damn good class, man. That's a damn interesting class, man. All right. This class sharpened my mind a lot, man. All right, Acts 2 and 22. It says, ye men of Israel, hear these words. Yahweh of Nazareth, a man approved of God among you by miracles and wonders and signs, man. He said he was approved. This is how Christ was approved. Okay? He wasn't approved just because we had faith in him. This is our Lord. I have faith in him. No, Christ said, I know how y'all Negroes are. No, it says a man approved of God. All right? Well, he's approved of God, man. But among you by miracles and wonders and signs, man. God, the Most High God approved his son, but by us, it took miracles, signs, and wonders. All right. So, brother, that's why the Lord had Moses cast that rod down and become a serpent, man. All right. You have to show us. All right. Which God did by him in the midst of you, as you yourselves also know, man. And we know these things, man. All right. We know these things. We know all the accounts and the miracles of our forefathers, man. All right. Right. He said they eyes also change colors when they're evil. Yeah, you right about that. And sometimes the eyes will be black, man. Sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying, man, it be demon possessions out there for real, y'all. They ain't looking into it. Even if their eyes don't, their head don't have to be spinning around and crawling up a damn wall. All right. I tell y'all, a lot of y'all children be getting possessed, you know. All right, quick little side story. I told this before. When I first got to the truth, before I was with the Battle Axes, but I found out about the truth. I used to have all my children. All right, we go downstairs and have all my children, and even my nieces and nephews who was around, during the summertime. And I used to read the Bible to them. And y'all know what my daughter was doing at that time? You know what she was doing? She was on the floor. Every time I started reading, every day, she'd get on the floor. She'd get the read. Like, after a while, I caught on to it. I'm like, man, if you don't get your ass up, I'm going to whoop your ass, man. All right? Because you got to chastise these damn demons, man. It was a demonic possession, man. Man, demons, it's kind of off the subject. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm just saying. Hey, we have to examine ourselves. We wake up in the morning. Look, you wake up in the morning, you mad as hell for no damn reason. I'm mad. All right? I'm mad at my family. I'm mad at my wife. And I'm mad at my children. I'm mad at my husband. All right? Hey, you got to examine yourself, man. Satan might have been in your ear all damn night, man. Now you all bugged out the next day. But us getting up early in the morning, knowing we got to go to work, that'll piss you out. Because surely oppression maketh the wise man mad also. All right? Yeah, those are curses too. But, man, we have to examine ourselves, man. All right, let's get back. Let's get Mark. Let's get Mark chapter 16. All right, we almost out of there, y'all. Mark chapter 16. It's like you. A quick precept. Mark chapter 16, and we're gonna start at verse 17. Hold on. Mark chapter 16, and verse number 17, it reads, and these signs shall follow them. Let me see. Damn. All I want to read, let me start at verse 16. All right, so it says, he that believeth and is baptized shall be saved. So, what's that? So, right, chapter 32, verse 24, the precept for believe. If you believe, you keeping the commandments. All right, believing is keeping the commandments. All right, it says, he that believe and is baptized shall be saved. It's not talking about dunked on the water, because Ephesians 5:26 is the precept for baptism. All right, washing the water by the word. So, when you being baptized, that means you're listening to the scriptures and you're taking them in, and all the stuff that you learn, you pushing it out of your mind, and you're putting it in the doctrine of the Most High God. All right, this is being baptized. All right, but he that believeth not shall be damned, and these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They should speak with new tongues, man. All right, so this is a sign. It says they should take up serpents, and if they drink of the deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They should lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. And this is not talking about damn. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these things are spiritual, man. All right, we got damn dumb pastors. They go and they play with snakes, and they get bitten, damn die, man. All right. This is also going into like going into evil men. All right, let me read verse 17 again. It says, these signs shall follow them that believe in my name's sake, shall cast out devils, man. And we do have those abilities right now to cast out devils, man. All right, they should speak with new tongues, man. All right, and going into new tongues, all right, that's going into this true doctrine, man. This true doctrine. And also tongues is going into a different language. It's not going to no. All right, that's Christianity. All right, but that's another class. I don't want to get too deep in that. All right. I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to end that one right there. Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 4. All right. Hebrews 2 and 4. Hebrews 2 and 4. It's Hebrews chapter 2. And we'll start at verse 4. It reads, God also beareth them witnesses both with signs and wonders and with diverse miracles and gifts of the Holy Ghost according to his own will, man. According to what, like we all got different gifts, man. And we all know hey, if you don't know what your gift is or you don't know what your place in the truth is, those are things to pray about. Lord, what do I need to do in the truth? Besides keeping the commandments, how can I help my congregation? Or like, what other talent do you have? What else should I be doing, Lord? Okay? The things, man. But yeah, by signs and miracles, always, man. 2 more precepts. Let's get 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9. All right. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9. All right. Book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. All right. We'll start at verse 9. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. So y'all, there are signs and like, because Satan gives gifts too. So I had to bring this out at the end. Satan gives gifts too. Because if you go back, y'all read the Exodus, if y'all ain't read the Exodus, because that's a good read, especially with all the curses. Because you know what? When Aaron cast down his rod, Pharaoh had his magicians do the same thing. Satan, I'm going to mock the Most High God. And he cast down his rod, and they became a bunch of little Satan, little snakes. And you know what Aaron's rod did? Aaron's rod gobbled up all the other little snakes viciously and violently. All right, ate them up, man. All right, that's a great read. All right. Let me read that again. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 9. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. This is ultimately going to damn Esau, man. All right, so y'all gotta watch out, man. Esau, he's doing he got Project Bluebeam. All right, hey, he can make damn UFO looking things in the sky. I've seen big white Jesuses come out the sky, big white Yahushua coming out the sky. I've seen these things, man. He practices these things in some of these third world countries, man. Esau got all kind of devices and crafty counsels going on, man. So let's not be deceived by these things. This Bible, I should have kept that precept. But this Bible, the Lord show you when he's coming and how he's going to come. He said, these are going to be the signs of my coming. The Lord always shows us a sign because Israel requires a sign all the time, man. All right. Let's, damn, I could have kept reading that. Last precept, y'all. Revelations chapter 16 and verse 14, man. Revelation 16 and 14. Revelation 16 and 14. Last precept. All right. Revelation chapter 16 and verse number 14. All right. It says, damn, let me see. Damn. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start at verse 12. I'm gonna start at verse 12, man. All right, the Most High put on my spirit. Hold on, let me go up. Let's start at verse 12, because this is one of my favorite precepts. All right, Revelation chapter 16 and verse 12. It says, and the sixth angel poured out his bowl upon the great river Euphrates. Now I know what the Euphrates River is in the so-called Middle East. All right, close to our land over there. This is a great, big, wide river. This is a mighty river, man. All right. And the sixth angel poured out his bowl upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared, man. Revelation 3:1, blessed is the man that readeth. Hey, this book is the key to us surviving in the future, y'all. All hell is finna break loose on this damn earth. All hell is finna break loose. Ain't no more grocery stores. Ain't no damn tampons. All right, ain't no damn eyelashes. Ain't no damn weave, man. Ain't no NFL. All right, all hell's gonna break loose on this earth. And this book is our key to survival, man. It's gonna show us all the things that we need to be looking for in the future to survive, y'all. This book gives you all the signs to where when World War III is gonna start. This book literally shows you the future, man. It shows you all the signs and all the wonders, man. This book is to help you. And you know what? This book is just for us. It ain't for everybody, man. Everybody ain't gonna have the protection of the Lord but behind them, man. Except for us that's keeping the commandments. All right. Blessed is the man that readeth, Revelation chapter 1 and verse 3 says. But let me get to why I got so excited. Okay, this is why I got so excited. Because there's a sign that the great river Euphrates will dry up. Right now, that river is drying up. That big ass deep river is dry. You can damn near walk across that damn thing now. They finding all kind of artifacts under there, caves, damn big sculptures and heads, ancient heads, and all kind of stuff. That river is drying up. That's a sign that was prophesied way in Revelation. And that thing happening right now. Hey, that's how we know we at the end of the world. That's a sign the Lord left for the Israelites. He left it for you and me. All right. That's just like the Lord casting down that damn serpent. Y'all gotta understand that's a miracle for a river like that to dry up for no damn reason, man. For no reason. It's the Most High doing that, man. He got his angels doing it. That's a sign, man. All right. It says, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared, man. You got the Israelis bumming these damn Palestinians. You got Iraq and Iran. These are the kings of the east, the damn Arabs, man. Them damn Arabs, man. So they're going to be able to travel across that. They're going to be able to take their tanks and all. They're going to just be able to drive all around there, man. All right. The area of Armageddon, man. All right. Let me keep reading. Verse 13. And I saw 3 unclean spirits, like frogs, come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet, man. All right. And those 3 unclean spirits goes into politics. You know, Esau, wicked ass politics that he got going on. All right. It goes into the economics that's going on, and it's going into religion. All right. That religion is that false prophet, man. You got Christianity and damn Islam, the 2 major ones. Those are the 2 number 1, man, that the Bible talk about all the time, man. Those are those 3 unclean spirits. Okay. Verse 14, it says, for they are the spirits of devils, working miracles, which go forth into the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of the great day of the God Almighty. It's going to lead us to Armageddon. That's what Armageddon is going to be. All the nations are going to be right there. All right? All these false wonders, man. Hey, like I heard I want to catch, but hey, them being able to drop fire from the sky. Because that's something God would do, is drop fire from the sky. And Esau has mastered that, man. All right? So these are the things that have us thinking that Esau is damn God, man. All right? So like I say, hey, this revelation is full of signs and wonders, man. All right? But y'all have to be amongst people that can break these scriptures down to you. It's important for y'all individualites to get with a congregation. All right? And I understand a lot of y'all might not be by a congregation or, you know, a camp. All right? Hey, just make sure, hit up leadership. Hey, look in our description, and y'all can hit our captains up, man. All right, if y'all have questions, all right? I have questions if y'all need if y'all need guidance. All right, y'all need guidance with these scriptures, man. All right, y'all make sure y'all tune into Sabbath class, man. Sabbath class, y'all can ask all questions. Y'all can go hard through questions. Y'all can go hard through questions with me too, but I kind of be caught up in my class. 1612. Sister Mary Houston. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good precept, sis. All right. Sis got Revelation 12 and 14 to Revelation 16 and 12. Yep. All right. So look, y'all please I hope y'all enjoyed the class. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. All right, help us to push this truth. All right. Y'all make sure y'all pay alms to the Most High, man. All right. Hey, that's part of the Lord. What can I do more? All right. Hey, let's pay alms to the Lord, man. No matter where, man, just make sure that you give it to the Lord, man. All right. We appreciate y'all Cash App and the GoFundMe. Thank y'all. Y'all funds and y'all alms will not be used for folly and foolishness, man. We trying to get the hell up out of here. All right. We trying to get out of here. All right. We trying to, shit, I'm tired of getting up going to work at damn 5 o'clock in the morning every damn day. Have to deal with damn Doeg the Edomite every damn day, man. And I know y'all are too, man. We kings and princesses. We supposed to be living like it. But we got to seal the elect first. We got to quit following out this truth, man. All right. Let's just keep the faith, y'all. All right. At the end of every class, the Battle Axes, we always bring out a law. So tonight's law is Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 14. Deuteronomy 6:14 is our law. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 6. All right, and verse number 14. It reads, "Ye shall not go after other gods of the people which are round about you. For the Lord thy God is a jealous God among you, lest the anger of the Lord thy God be kindled against thee and destroy thee from off the face of the earth." Man, the Lord will destroy you, man. Y'all think it's a game. I think it's a joke, man. Well, I had mentioned my two cousins, man. The Lord show us signs every day. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm just to kill this nigga." Bah! Kills nigga at a damn it's an untimely death, man. You can die before your time. I'm at the funeral. I'm looking around. I'm like, man, y'all don't know, man. This is the Most High God that killed your son, cuz. Most High God killed this Negro, man, at a young age, man. Hey, let's not follow after other guys in the damn things of this world. All right, y'all. Just keep your mind open on all of the signs and the wonders that the Lord put right before you. All right. Hope y'all enjoy class. With that, I'm gonna say shalom, y'all.